to Aldi and I also went to Sam's Club. Had to stock up on my paper towel and my toilet paper. And it's been a while since I've been to the store to get some of these supplies. I bought this stuff last year. So this is actually March, actually going on April. That's why I like to shop at Sam's Club to purchase my toilet paper and paper towel. You know, if somebody doesn't have a Sam's Club, if you possibly could find someone with a Sam's Club card, that would be great too as well. That's the very reason why I like Sam's Club, is because of that. You can save. You get more for your money there. So that's why I like to go to Sam's Club to purchase my toiletry and also my, oh, I thought that thing was moving. Hold on, guys. I like to purchase my toilet paper, my paper towel, washing powder, dishwasher liquid, all of that stuff. So when I purchase that, I do not have to keep going to the store and getting that. So I just go to Sam's Club and just purchase everything. Okay, but while I was there, guys, I did save quite a bit. If you could look at my title there, I did save about close to $100. Okay, it's the reason why I saved that $100. Some of the things that was on sale, they charge you the regular price when they ring everything up, but once it's rung up, they begin to take the prices off. That's one, actually, out of Sam's Club and Costco's. I really like Sam's Club better. It's certain things I like at Costco's, but Sam's Club, to me, they have some pretty good deals, okay? I've been going to Sam's Club for years. So I'm going to show you guys how I save that amount of money, okay? But the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to start off what I purchased, and I'm going to put it to the side. Because if you see here, I have a lot on this counter, and I'm going to have to put it all away, of course. Some of this stuff, hubby, when he gets back, he'll put it away. But I'm going to start with what I have, and then I'm going to let you guys know how I saved almost $100 at Sam's Club. But and then how much it started off with, how much they took it, how much money they took off, and then the rest of it. Okay, so let's get started on this video, guys. The first thing I bought, and some of you guys that follow me know that I only buy my paper towel and my toilet paper, you know, it has to be almost ran out. I still have quite a bit of stuff in there that I can still use, but I only purchased the Scott tissue, and the reason why I purchased the Scott tissue, if you look, it is 45 packs of toilet paper, and it's 1,000 per sheet. That's what I really like about it. It lasts much longer. It does not mess up your toilet. That's the reason why I started buying it, because at first my toilet was getting jammed and it was getting stuffed up, and I was like, you know what? It has to be another toilet paper out here. And that was this one here. And that's the Scott tissue. It's a little heavy, guys, so I'm going to put this to the side. But this is what I picked up today. The next thing I bought, guys, is I did not get the Bounty this time. So what I purchased is, I did get an off-brand. This one here has more than what Bounty has in their package. So I picked this up. That toilet paper there was $30. This is the most expensive toilet paper, but it's the best toilet paper. I've been using it for, oh my gosh, guys, for over 15 years. I'm going to say at least 20 years I've been using that toilet paper. This right here is the paper towel. It's 15 mega rolls, and it is 150 sheets per roll. So this is big, and I like this because it has the select paper towel where it doesn't have to be a big size. It's just small enough so you can dry your hands off. That's what I like about this here. So this right here was $20. Okay, so right now, guys, so far with these two here, that's 50 bucks. Okay, so then I bought this here. This was This was on sale. Let me get my paper here. I have my receipt right here. So the all, let me see. The all was, it says $20.98. So the all, they took $3 off. No, I'm sorry. They took $4 off. So this was $16. So I saved some money. I will be posting a video of the things that was on sale. So if you decide that you're going to go there, then you know exactly what you need to look for. Okay, so again, this was $16 and it was $20. Yeah, it was $20. Okay, I'm just going to put this over here because I have a lot of things on this counter, guys. This is Downy. I love Downy. Okay, this is for sensitive skin, but I have to have something that's going to have a little smell to it. I like stuff that smells good. Gain is one of my favorite washing detergent, but I have to get that because the hubby and my sister, they're allergic to the other kind. It breaks them out, of course, so I have to buy that. But I'm going to go back and get me a Gain, okay? But this is Downy. Downy was also on sale, too. Downy was originally $13.98. And they took $3 off of this. So this Downy was $10.98. Okay? Put that over there. The next thing that I purchased here were the sweat. This was a sweater here. This is a sweater dress. So this sweater dress right here was, I'll let you guys know what that was. I know it was on sale for $5 and something it was. I couldn't believe it. So I said, you know what? I could put some leggings with this and some boots or something. I know it's right now it's cold outside. I could actually wear this right now. But this was $5 and something. I can't see it. I don't know where it's at on here. Okay, here it is. Actually, let me change that. It was $5.81. And this is a 9 West sweater dress. $5.81. So I thought that was a good deal. Then they also have these, it's called women's travel jackets. And these were $6.81. I have a tan one for my sister, and I bought the leopard one for me. And I said, you know what, we can wear these with some black slacks. Again, these were $6.81. Okay, the next thing that I have here, guys, is their, they had some bowls, some paper bowls. We do use a lot of paper around here. Ain't nobody got time to be washing no dishes. Okay, these here were, let me see. These were on sale too. Okay, here they are, $12.98. So the sale on this was $12.98, and they have 150 bowls in here. We use paper a lot, guys. We really do. So I'm going to put that over here. And then I picked up this. You guys know I love my spice while I'm cooking, so I saw this as soon as I walked in. And this is the kind of seasoning of salt, pepper, and garlic here. And that there was $4.98. And it was $1 off of this. I did pick up, I think we have like 1 or 2 of these left. I use these a lot, guys. These right here are my babies. And when I purchase these, it'll be a while before I go back and get some more, okay? So these right here, these were on sale too. And it's the Clorox wipes. They were actually, let's see. The wipes were $20.93, and they took off $3.80 off of that, okay? Now, guys, how did I get that money? Now, the things that were on sale, they took the price off of that. Then I had another $88.22 cash money in my, some people might be familiar with this, some people might not be. But I had $88.22 in my cash for Sam's Club. So the bill, when she first rung it up, it came out to $150. Then it took it down to $130. Now they did have to add the 6% tax, of course. And then it was at $138.99. When they took the $88.22 off plus the coupons that they used for the things that I had on sale, my bill came out to $50.25. Guys, I saved almost $100 on these items that I have over here. And you that follow me on my channel know that I like deals. A deal is my thing. So I did. I saved almost $100 on the things that I purchased that I need. Now, these things that I purchased, I do not go to the store every month and get this. This is something that I have to, it lasts me for quite a few months, okay? So guys, that is the end of that haul right there. And now I have my Aldi haul. I went to Aldi and I spent $55, okay? Here's my Aldi, guys. And what I went to the store because tonight I will be back on live. I sure will. And I will be making, actually it's going to be chicken meatballs. And then we're going to do Alfredo. Yes. And we're going to have fresh asparagus. That's going to be dinner tonight. I have not cooked in a while. I've been kind of busy and then I went on vacation. So now I'm back. I'm back on board, guys. So I'm going to show you guys what I purchased. Again, this is what I purchased from Aldi here. And it came out to $55.22. So today I spent $105 on all of this and all of this. Yes, I did. I got a really good deal because with this alone from Sam's Club was originally $150. So when you go to Sam's Club, it's a good thing. When you spend your money in there, they give you points. They give you money. They give you cash to use on your groceries. I like Costco's, but they don't do that. Not only when you go into, and I hope I don't get in trouble for this because I'm comparing both of the stores so that you know exactly how Sam's Club and Costco's works. So Costco, you go into their store, and I've been in there quite a few times and I've never received any kind of discount or anything like that. But when I go into Sam's Club and I spend my money, they give me money back. You do not have to spend your cash there. You can take your cash out if you need it. Guys, I want you to hear what I'm saying. So if you have a Sam's Club card and you have cash on your card, you can go to Sam's Club and get your cash out. You can use it for gas. You can use it towards your grocery. You can use it on a bill. You can use it to pay your Sam's Club bill. You can use it for however you want to use that. I hope this helps someone because someone blessed me with that and told me that. And I was like, what? Really? So those of you that do not know that, I'm letting you know now that Sam's Club gives you cash money to use on your groceries. If you want to take it out and use it for a bill or however you would like to spend your money. Okay? Don't forget that. Share that with someone else. Please do. You never know because everybody doesn't know that. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you what I purchased from Aldi today. I picked up some frozen pineapple. I like smoothies. Yes, I do. Sometimes I like smoothie for a nice snack. So I picked that up. I did pick up some mango chunks. I did pick up some strawberries. So sometimes, guys, when you buy your fresh fruit from the grocery store and it doesn't last, get it in the frozen department. My granddaughter likes these, but she just lets them thaw and then she just pops them in her mouth. So you can do your blueberries like that, whatever fruit that you decide you want to purchase, you can do that like that too. Hi guys, I see some people are coming in. Hello, 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 hello. I'm so glad for you to join me. So, and guys, if you could please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know that you would like to see my next video. I am the person that comes on here that I talk about my groceries, how much I save. I believe in saving. Especially when I go to the grocery store or any type of store. That's something that I enjoy to do. I do cook on my channel. I do hauls on my channels. So that's something that I do on my channel. So if you like something like that, click on that subscribe button and join me, okay? Okay, Christine. Okay, guys. Now, the other thing, I did get some more strawberries, fresh strawberries. I did pick up some asparagus. The hubby wants asparagus for dinner tonight, guys. I will be back around 4 o'clock, and I will be cooking dinner live. Yes, I will. I'll be cooking dinner live. So I did pick these up. I will be posting a video to let you know how much everything costs. Actually, it's probably on here. So it is on here. Duh. So the fresh asparagus is $1.89 a package. These are so good. Okay. So I did get 2 because just in case we want some for another day, I have 2. They want $1.89 a piece. The frozen strawberries, let's see. These were $2.39. The frozen mango was $3.95. And so was the frozen pineapple. Okay. This here is a little snack, something that I put in my sister's lunch, something she enjoys. This is a high protein, which is meat. This is turkey meat and cheese. I put these in her lunch. And it comes 3 in a pack. So if you have kids, if you have a hubby, or you have someone that goes to work, nice little protein to put in your lunch. See, there it is. And again, it comes with 3 packs. Not expensive at all. This right here was $3.39. That's how much this was for 3 packs. That's only a little over $1. Slapping protein. Something good for you. Now, these are the pineapple spears. These are really good. I do not eat a lot of them because they are kind of sweet. But these right here, the pineapple spears, are $4.89. That's how much this was. Okay. I did get some Greek yogurt. And it's 12 grams of protein. And you can see that there. And the flavor for this is strawberry. And it is a low-fat yogurt. It's the low-fat Greek low-fat yogurt is what I meant to say, guys. Okay? So just in case you go to Aldi's, you might want something like this. If you're on a high-protein diet or something, you might want to pick up some things like this. Okay? Here is another. And that yogurt, guys, that was actually, that's frozen. That's not it. I don't see it on here. I believe this was like $3 and something. I don't see it on here. But I know I have it. But anyway. And this right here is another snack or something you're going to throw on your lunch. Something just to snack on, guys. This is the smoked turkey and cheese lunch kit. You could buy these for your kids. These are not expensive. These were like $1 something. Yeah, these were like $1. I'm sorry. These were $2.29. You could pick these up. Cheese has a little meat. Little chocolate cookies right here on the side. Look like it's a little dark chocolate cookie there. Something they could just have for snack. I like to snack too. This is a big thing of oatmeal. We eat more oatmeal here. Oatmeal is, you know, it's good for that cholesterol level too as well. So we, yeah, we love oatmeal. Okay, you guys know I love my egg whites. This is strictly egg white. There's no other additives in here, guys. It is strictly egg white, and I can show that to you wherever the heck it's at. But it's nothing but egg white in here. That's what I like about this. Yeah, this is completely, this is just all, this is egg white. Okay. The other thing I have here is fresh mushroom. Guys, I love mushrooms. Do I have any mushroom lovers on here? I love mushrooms. They are so good to me. I usually like to put my mushrooms with fresh spinach. I like to cook both of those together. I did buy some more yogurt. This is non-fat Greek yogurt. I like to put this in my smoothie with my fruit and the seeds of chia seeds. I like to do that. Here is my unsweetened almond milk. I have 2 of these. And the dinner, I am going to make the fettuccine. I'm going to put it in this sauce. This is a 4-cheese Alfredo sauce. And that's what I'm going to use for that there. And I think, guys, that is going to be it for my grocery haul. But I just wanted to show you guys how you can save as you, you know, go to the grocery store. And like I said, if you go to Sam's Club, you can still save too as well. I can't believe, guys, I saved almost $100 on this stuff here. I pretty much paid for this. This is what I paid for. With both of these combined, it took off a little bit, but this was a little over $50, you know, with the tax and everything included. But I think that was a really good deal that I saved that amount of money. I see some guys are starting to come in, and you might have to go back and look at my video, guys, and that's okay. So I will be back this evening. Again, I'm going to say about 4 o'clock because I will be cooking today. I haven't cooked in a while. The last time I actually cooked something that was last Thursday. I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and guys, you would be surprised how many people were up. I was just really shocked at the amount of people that was up there early in the morning, because when I came on, and first thing I said, it's not going to be nobody on here. That really shocked me. And I know I did not post anything, let anybody know that I was doing a live. I just came from the store. I really didn't have time to post and let anyone know that I was putting a live up, because I had to get these groceries together and put them in. This is frozen, so I'm going to start putting this stuff up while you guys are online. I'm going to bring you a little closer. And I would like to know where everyone is chiming in from. That's what I would like to know. Where you guys chiming in? I do see some people on here. Where you chiming in from? I would like to know. Let's see here. I gotta plug this in, guys. My phone is low. So I did go to the store. I did film some of my things here. So I will be posting it, so you guys will be able to see it. I also just did a short on how much I spent, or not spent, how much I saved. That's what I did. So right now I'm just going to put this stuff up. Some of this stuff like this goes upstairs, so I'm not going to be able to take that up there now. So where are you guys chiming in from? Hello. Hello, everybody. I see some people up there, but they're being a little silent. Are you guys shy? Are you shy? Guys, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and that like button. You don't have to run. It's okay. I do have to clean my freezer out. I was just talking to the hubby. We have so much stuff. I did not get like a lot of meat and a lot of other things. When I went to the grocery store, I tried to get the things that we need. The things that I just showed you, we're kind of low on them. So what I did is I just stocked up on things that, and also what I'm going to cook tonight, which is the asparagus, and then also the Alfredo sauce. I'm going to use those things, actually not tonight, but this afternoon. But to me, 4 o'clock is tonight. I usually like to cook dinner early, but because I had so much running to do, I was, that was impossible. So I said I need to, take care of some things. So when you talk on this thing, you get kind of thirsty, guys. So I do have to drink something. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to start putting my groceries away. Why you guys online? Why not? We could talk, we could chat. Whoever wants to talk. I see some people up here, but I think they're a little shy. So guys, I hope you enjoyed like everything that I just explained. I know some people are coming in and out, but I just explained everything for how I saved money on the groceries today. And you can always go back and look at do the replay, and you can see exactly how I saved my money. And I don't know who that is, but thank you so much for liking my video. I appreciate that. So right now, I'm just gonna put everything away as I talk to you. So I think some of this stuff needs to go downstairs. So I'm just gonna put it up here for now until it goes downstairs. One night I might do a smoothie. Because like I said, sometimes I like my smoothies too as a snack. So right now, everything is going in the refrigerator where it needs to go. I don't know if you guys saw, I did a spice cleanup where I went and cleaned all of my spices up. Because sometimes spices, even though you cook, your spices expire. And me, I use my spices constantly. So what I do is I go through all of my spices. You guys can go back and look at a haul on that. I mean, look at the video where I did my spice. It was alive. So you're not going to see it in my regular video. You're going to see it in one of my lives. Lives is one of my favorites. That's something that I enjoy to do. I like talking to my people. If they want to talk. Some of them, they come on here and they sit on there and they get a little shy. I don't know why, but that's just how, some people are shy. They think you can see them. I had one of my friends, she told me, she said, you said my name. You had me all on TV. I said, honey, they can't see you. They see me. So just letting you know, I can't see you, but you can see me. Okay? So, in the meanwhile, has anybody ever had a fresh asparagus before? Anybody on here? And if so, do you like it? Do you like fresh asparagus? I love asparagus. I love asparagus. I love broccoli. I love spinach, greens, cabbage. I'm just starting to like okra. My hubby, he loves okra. He'll tear up some okra, okay? So some of this stuff like this, I'm going to leave this out because I will be using this later for dinner. And I hope you guys come back and join me for dinner. Yes, come on back so we can talk. I want to know what you're having for dinner, Let's eat together. That's what it's all about, I tell people when they come in here, I'm not a professional cook. When I came on YouTube, what I do as a person, I come on here and just in case I want to cook something, I just come on here and talk and just cook. Why not? Why wouldn't anyone come on here and then the first thing they say, well, I don't have a video to put out. Yes, you do. Every day is something to do. So that is not an excuse. So in the meanwhile, guys, I need to clean my refrigerator out. Putting stuff in here, I need to clean some of this out. Do you guys do that besides me? Am I the only one that do that? But yeah, I need to, it's not like it's been in there for months. No, it's just needs to, when you go to the grocery store, you always have to go in here and see what you need to get out of the refrigerator. Because sometimes we can just keep buying and keep buying, but I'm learning to slow it down a little bit. Because sometimes we can buy so much and really don't need it. Sometimes when you go to the store, be like, oh, that look good, or that looks good, and you really don't need it. Because most of the time, guess what? You might not even cook it. So what I'm doing here, guys, is placing everything in the refrigerator. Get it all ready for what I need to do next. But see, I won't be going back to the store this week, unless we really need something, of course. If I don't need it, I don't go back and get it. I'm teaching myself to leave things there, especially if you don't need it. Sometimes we as people, we don't realize how much money we wasting when you go to the grocery store. Some people don't even use coupon. I've been in a store and I've been behind people and they say, oh, I don't need that coupon. Do you know coupon is money? Yeah. I don't understand it. I'm not trying to understand it. And the way the times is right now, everybody needs a coupon, okay? Oh, wow, he didn't even eat the blueberry. I bought blueberries for my brother, guys, and he didn't even eat them. I can't believe that. Yeah, I need to go through this refrigerator. I truly need to go through here. There's stuff in here that needs to just be thrown in the trash. I sure do. So I'm going to probably, when I get off of here, I'm most likely going to go in here. And these, have you guys ever had these before? You know, Sam's Club, they sell these too. And these are so, they're so good. But you just have to, it's just kind of sweet. So yeah, but they're good though. And then I was just looking, it was a young lady, she had posted some pictures where they have like peaches in a can and all that different stuff. And just sometimes that's what we need. We just need our fiber. We wind up eating other things and knowing we shouldn't be, but that's how life is, you know? I'm thinking about picking a day where I've always thought about this, picking a day to do my pantry. I do have some containers in here, but I think I don't have enough. So once I start getting everything, then I'm gonna go ahead and post my, post it for the cleaning the pantry. So does anyone on here, do you guys like fettuccine? Who likes fettuccine on here? Anybody on here like fettuccine? Ooh, the thing is about to fall back. Anybody? People coming on here running. You hear me? They don't want to talk. I don't want to talk to her. Who is she? You know, yeah, that part. So a lot of this stuff, I think this goes in my mud room. So my mud room is next door here. It's like a little room right here. And it's a mud room, and we got to put that's where we put all of our paper towel, toilet paper, and then we have a closet back there, or we could stack it there too as well. So that helps out a lot. And then this here, I usually put this in my pantry, which is convenient for me. But guys, I hope you guys come back tonight and watch my video. It's going to be chicken meatballs, fresh asparagus, and fettuccine. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut up some peppers. I'm not going to put any meat in the fettuccine because of the meatballs, of course. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up some different color bell peppers because they need color. I'm going to do that and some green onions. You guys call it scallions. I say green onion. Everybody's different. So that's what I will be cooking tonight. Guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you'll be able to see my next video. I really appreciate that. Yes. Thank you so much. And hit that like button. Let me know that you like this video. I appreciate that too as well. And what you can also do, guys, you can always go back, look at my video to see exactly what I talked about, how I saved that close to $100. It was very close to $100 on my bill today. And I just only spent $105. I'm so proud of myself. You know, sometimes when you go to the grocery store, you have a certain amount of money that you want to spend, and then what you do is you spend that amount of money. So that helps out a lot because right now everybody is on a budget. It's called budget year. You know, be wise on what you spending your money on. And then sometimes when you go to the grocery store, you think that you have to cook a meal every day, and you do not. Some people, what are you cooking today? What do you mean? What am I cooking today? I'm eating what I had yesterday. You know what I mean? Hi, Tina. I'm cooking tonight, Tina. I'm going to be cooking around 4 o'clock. I will be starting dinner. It's something very simple, easy. Um, I will be doing chicken meatballs, and I'm going to be doing fettuccine and fresh asparagus. Yes, that's what I'll be cooking tonight, Tina. I'm so glad to see you, Tina. How you doing? You say you caught me, huh? No, actually, I'm not cooking. I just did a haul on how much I saved today. I saved almost $100 at Sam's Club. People don't get excited on things like that, but I do. I get excited when I save me some money because I look like I'm like this. You know what? I think I'll put the rest on this over here, or put $20 in the bank. You know, I think totally different when I save money, guys. It's in such an excitement. And I did go to Sam's Club today, and I saved quite a bit. I sure did, and I'm so happy. I feel like a kid in this candy store right now. I get excited when I say, I get excited of life itself, you know. And it's all about survival mode out here. You have to be in survival mode. You got to learn how to work those dollars. Don't let those dollars work you. You work it. Save that money. Save you cut you some coupons. Go to Kroger's, clip those coupons before you leave the grocery store. Even if you go to Myers, clip those coupons. Okay, okay. So you can always find a way of saving money, you know. And before you go to the grocery store, just don't go to the grocery store. Write down, go through your cabinets, go in your refrigerator, find out what you need first before you go. That's what I usually do. So when I look at things, I'm like, okay, wait a minute. I need this. I need that. I need, you know, it's just certain things that you need. That's, yes, Tina. A lot of people just come. Sometimes I have a list. It's a lot of people in my area has a list. Mine is usually on my phone. I put my list on my phone, and then on my phone, it has it where you can check it off as soon as you purchase it. So then you know you don't have to look for it again. You always take care of your needs before you do your wants. Your wants is your last resort. So get your needs first and do things just in case oh, you know what? I think I can afford some ice cream today. You know, you'd be surprised at how much money you can save by getting the things that you need instead of, you know, spending unnecessary money. Because I used to do that. I could say that now because now I had to teach myself. Yes, I write down when it's not low. Because the reason why I say that, Tina, is because I go in there and I might get something unnecessary, but I haven't been doing that lately. I always make sure that I take care of everything. And then some, I saved almost $100 today. Yeah. hmm I already paid all the bills. So that was the last resort, was the, you know, the groceries. And then I just, and I need to go through my freezer because I went down in the we have a freezer in our basement, and I went down there and my eyes bucked. I'm like, we got all this. You guys, I don't know if it's just me that I go through this, but I'm like, what in the world? I have to really, yeah, I really do. And then, like I said, do not get stuff that you do not need. And then eat off your food for a couple of days. You do not have to cook every day. And that's what I like about a lot of my subscribers that come on here. They will say, I'm eating my leftovers. And I'll be come on there, come on, let's talk. I'm eating leftovers, or I'm having a snack, or, you know, it's not cooking all the time. I like to, you know, just a little simple snack. One time I did one of my snacks was what was that? A Starbucks snack. And it was good. It was a drink, but it was good. And I thought about breaking up some of my meals. It's just not cooking all the time. Last week I did a breakfast. I came on at 3 o'clock in the morning. I did a breakfast. I was up. I had woke up at 1 o'clock. So I said, you know what? I sit there for 2 hours, and then I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and do a video. And when I did that video, it was almost 2,000 people on there in the morning at 3 o'clock in the morning. But they were from, and that's another thing, my channel is worldwide. So I just can't go by my country. There's other countries that watch my video. And they were 3 o'clock in the morning, they were up. They were from everywhere. I have to go back and get some water. We have water out there. You know what, Tina? This is so weird. I don't know if I'm the only one on here that's like that, but I like to get my water out of the refrigerator. That's the type of person I am. I like my water out of the refrigerator. That's what this is. You might see me sipping on it, but, and you guys know this is my favorite cup. Hubby bought this some years ago, and this is I love this cup here, but I carry this around with me all the time, and sometimes you guys might not see it, but I drink my water from the refrigerator. I just like that water better, but sometimes, like if we're going somewhere, I'll put water in the car. We'll put some cold water in the car and take it with us. So that too. I have to have ice, but the water in the refrigerator is already cold. When you have that thing that you push, it's cold already. It's cold enough, and listen, I drink it down before it gets too warm. And then the thing about it, you see this on the inside, this steel or whatever it's called, it keeps your water cold. That's the reason why I like these type of cups. I have a couple of them. The ones I used to get from Starbucks, that was a waste of money. Them things was almost $30 a cup. This one is a Starbucks. I would buy this one. But the other ones, I have a ton of them up here. Tons. Up here. They're cute, but they do not help me at all. Unless I'm in a rush going somewhere and I have to put ice in it, but the ice doesn't stay in there that long. I don't know if you see. I got so many cups. Don't laugh at me now. But they're back there. I can't even reach them. But those cups, they do not keep your water cold at all. And I'm with you, Tina. I like ice in my cups, but I walk around with this. If I don't have this cup, it's another cup. This one here. I just bought this from the Dollar Tree, guys. It's water in here now. I just purchased this from the Dollar Tree. I like it. And it tells you when to drink your water. I walk around with this cup in the house, or this one. You got yours from Dollar General? Okay. I never looked at theirs. When I go into Dollar General, yeah, I walk around all day with that cup and drinking it. That's about 40. And this is I think it said it's a 16. This is a 16 ounce. So I drink quite a few of these during the daytime. So, and then like I said, I'll put ice in this one. But once the ice melts, it's still cold. But it's a couple of them that I walk around the house with. I'm a pink girl. Can't you tell? If you don't know my color, you know it now. I love pink. Pink is one of my favorite colors. This one here is an ombre color. It's pink and orange. My daughter saw this. She said, Mom, which Dollar Tree did you get that from? I want one. And I said, I laughed. I said, if I ever see one, I'll make sure I pick it up for you. And I have not seen any more. But this right here is This one here is what stays the coldest. Even sometimes, guys, when I'm on here talking to you, my mouth gets really dry. Even though I talk a lot, sometimes you might hear my voice change. Maybe because I might need some water because it gets dry. Or maybe I might need sometime I suck on a piece of candy or something. That helps too as well. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I appreciate that. And also like that my channel or my video. I appreciate that too as well. So I'm going to finish. I think the last thing I have to put away is this and this here, and everything else goes. Some things go in the other room, but I put away my groceries too as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff up. I don't want to wait till the last minute to put it up. So who saved money this week besides me? Is anyone else on here that saved money going to the grocery store besides me? Did you use coupons? How do you save when you go to the grocery store? I would like to know. Anyone on here? I see quite a few people on here. I know it's a couple of people on here that saved money this week. Come on now. Don't be shy. It's okay. I'm not going to bite. I know some of y'all in the back laughing at me so hard they want to say something, won't say nothing, but that's okay. You shy, you shy. I used to be shy too. I sure did. Not no more. YouTube broke that. Sure did. YouTube broke it up. I done been called everything but a child of God on here. You hear me? But you got to know who you are. You sure do. And I'm a type of person that I really don't care. Oh, really? Oh, you know, that's one of my favorites. Usually when I go to Kroger's, I clip my coupon. Kroger, the other store, and I did show you guys, I did have a video up on Meijer. Meijer is one of my top stores here too. And they have a app. So if anybody, like if you're in the South, if you have a store that's called, the only one do not have coupons to clip is Aldi. But I still like that store. I don't care what nobody say about it. I still like my Aldi. Okay. You can also go on Dollar General. You can also go on the other ones that they have. Dollar General, Family Dollar, Meijer. I think Publix in the South has one. And it's another store that's called Frederick. I don't know if anyone on here is familiar with a store called Frederick. Frederick is something like Meijer here. They sell, I think it's Frederick. They sell their products in Meijer. So they have to be affiliated some type of way. But the only thing is, Meijer only goes so far as the states that they're in. And I believe the only state they go the furthest is Kentucky. I think they have some stores in Kentucky. So guys, please go on there. Before you go to the grocery store, please go on there and clip your coupon. Because sometimes if you think you might get it, you know, especially if you like something, you will want to go on there and clip the coupon too as well. Because that helps out a lot. You know, yeah, that helps out a lot. Clipping those coupons. And then when that register, when I first started clipping coupons, I hope this helps someone. When I first started clipping coupons on my phone and they would ring it up, I'm like, wait a minute, that didn't cost that. But what happens, your deduction doesn't come until they complete the order. Yes, save money in your pocket. I can't even say that enough. I really can't, but you'd be surprised, Tina, people that go into the grocery store will not use coupons. And I'm thinking maybe they don't know. Maybe they don't understand the process. Anything. I just got done. We get coupons in the mail, like Burger King, Wendy's. I don't know if you guys are familiar with any of those areas. And I'm going to tell you why I clip those coupons. If I go to the doctor's office and I'm gone all day, I don't have time to run home to to eat. My doctor office is almost an hour away from my house. I can't run home that quick and eat something. I have to grab something right then and there. You know, it made me proud. What does that mean? It made you proud? Jacqueline, Jacqueline, you've been on here before. I tell you, when I use my coupons, like I said, I'm like a kid in the candy store. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just saved $50. I just saved $20. And I think like this. I don't know, Jackie. I'm not understanding. I've seen people, I don't need that. I'm like, what? Are you serious? And now a lot of the stores that you go into now, do you have coupons? Do you want me to use a coupon? Yes, I sure do. With no problem. That's it. You just said it, Tina. Okay, you just confirmed what she said. Okay. Got it. Okay, I got you, Jacqueline. I think Tina just helped me out a little bit there. Yeah, you're right. It is pride. It's a pride not only with that, pride with a lot of things. People have a lot of pride out here. They do not want to, and it's not all about using the system. I'm not talking about food stamps. I wish I could get a food stamp. Please give me one. I got to spend my money on this stuff. You know, that's why I use coupons. You know, yeah, that makes a big difference with the coupons, and people don't realize you can save. Give me some. I know that's right, Tina. Well, I tell you, and some people abuse it, and yeah, I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that. Let's go past that. We're gonna leave that alone. But yeah, couponing is the best. Coupons, I tell people coupons. I teach my daughters and my granddaughter, because my granddaughter has her own place. I teach her the same way. Coupons is money. It's just like you threw some money in the trash can. So if you get a coupon in the mail and you know that your day is busy, you might have to grab you a burger or a chicken sandwich or whatever you might have to grab, get that coupon, put it in an envelope, and put it in your car. Because if you're hungry, then you can grab you something to eat before you get home. So you have to be smart about things. Don't think that, okay, I'm going to Burger King, but you had that coupon at your house. You just lost $10. They have now, Burger King has it where you can get 2 sandwiches for $8. A whole meal for $8 for 2 people. And see this, I understand some people, I like to cook at home. But when I'm busy, my day is busy, and I'm not able to get home to cook, I gotta stop and get me a sandwich. And it's not an everyday thing. Don't get me wrong. But when you have those busy days, you need those coupons. Come on, guys. Come on now. Get them coupons. Okay, Jacqueline. You know what? I need a moderator on here. I need a little help. We look like we got some nice people. Yeah, Jacqueline, sometimes that happens where people come on here and they be a little nice. So I think I need a little help moderator. That's why we have moderators on here. I have quite a few moderators, but I have one on here right now. I hope she noticed it. There you go. Thank you, moderator. Because there's some people on here, Jacqueline, so you want to be a little, okay. But Jacqueline, that happens sometimes. Yeah. I had my Crocs on today. I didn't even wear boots. But being on here, you have to be mature and ignore some of the unnecessary stuff. I'm going to say that. It happens. It happens all the time. But it doesn't matter. That's why we have moderators on here, because they take care of stuff like that. And I have some really good moderators. I truly do. I really can't complain about that. They're all of them are good, Yes, it is, Tina. It sure is. Yes. I think he need more than time. I think he need a little help, something going. Sometimes, Angela, Jacqueline, I'm sorry, Jacqueline, some people might be going through something. You ever heard of this old saying, misery love company? So, yeah, people are going through things and they take it out on other people. I'm going to say that. I'm not saying that's their situation, because sometimes when a person comes out and say things like that, this is how I think something's wrong. Yes, that's it, Tina. Something's wrong there. We don't know personally. It could be a kid, Jacqueline. So I have, my kids are grown, but I have grandchildren. So I have to respect people's kids. So yeah, Jacqueline, yes. Does it really? That's okay. They're not on here all the time. And if it does, I don't think it does. If it does, I don't know anything about that. And but that's okay. You know, yeah. Yeah. It's a little different. So things like that don't bother me. Uh it really doesn't. I done been through too much for things like that to bother me. Okay? So let's continue on with them coupons. Yes, so guys, I do have some good news. Um, I just recently got, you guys, I see, who is that? Just saying anything. Hello. Who is that? Best grandma. Hey, best grandma. We grandmas, huh? So guys, I do have some good news. I just recently got monetized. I'm still working on some things. That's why the other day I took some things that I still have to do with YouTube. Just recently, I can't believe it. Yeah, I can't believe it. So I meant to tell you guys the other day, and I forgot to tell you because I'm still working on some things on here. And I've always said from my very first, second, third, whatever video, I'm not on here to get rich. And the pay ain't like what you think it is. So I am okay with it. So I'm like this, whatever happens, happens. I'm just gonna keep being myself. I'm not gonna be no different. But I just wanted you guys to know that. And it's just, thank you so much, Jacqueline. It's just such a good blessing to know that. But I still have a couple of things that I still have to do, being monetized. Okay, Tina, I take that, but if I don't, it wouldn't matter. So I see, and when I first came on here and I told people I'm not on here for the money, I'm on here, I'm a retired lady, grandmother, mother, just on here enjoying my life and just bringing you guys into my home and I'm just cooking my food, just different things like that. I enjoy what I'm doing, you know. I didn't expect to get monetized that quick. Some people take a few weeks. Some people take a few months. This took me about a year, a little over a year, but I did not go hammer until the last 3 to 4 months is when I went bam. I started going live like crazy because I found out live was my favorite. That's the reason why. Oh, oh, Tina. And that's the reason why I went live was because yep, Tina just said it, talking to y'all. That's what really did it. I started talking to people. I've actually seen sad stories on here, people that's really been through things, and I've seen quite a bit of things since I've been on here for the last few months. And then I noticed that when I come on here, it's people that like to talk just like I do, like Tina. Tina as well. I have quite a few people that come in here and we all talk, which is a good thing. It's like a good community, just like Tina said. It's good community over here. So we are all good over here. I tell people I don't like drama, any of that on my channel. What I do, even because my grandkids watch me on here too, my daughters, they watch me on here too. So everything is just, what I do is things to help people. Because I've been in situations that, you know, everything has to be on a budget. I've always believed in budgeting everything that I do, even shopping, whatever I do. So, and if you guys look, and you guys can look at my videos, you go back and look at some of my videos. Shopping is one of my things. I love the Dollar Tree, y'all. Dollar Tree and Aldi's. I just love those two stores. I do not like going into very expensive stores. This to me, oh, that's so sweet, Tina. I do not like going into very expensive stores. I've never been like that all my life. Never, ever, ever. I'm not like you guys say, I'm a frugal type person. I like to come on here and not be flashy and all that stuff. And I'm just not that type of person. So I believe in being smart with your money and spending it wisely in order to survive. You know, that's what it's all about. I tell people, when they come on here, I don't cook every day. I probably cook maybe 2 or 3 times out of the week because we eat leftovers over here. That's what I believe in doing, something like that. And if I do not cook, if we want to go out and grab a sandwich, that's what we do. Or if we want to go to dinner that Friday, that's what we do. Sometimes I post some of the meals we have when we go out to eat. I think a couple of Saturdays ago, me, my granddaughter, and my daughter, we all went out, and I didn't post the video, but I gave them each a bag with things that I get from the Dollar Tree. Yes. They were like a kid, and they were so happy. It's just the small things that people like, and we are all sitting there laughing, just having a good time, you know. So I will be, I'm going to be texting them soon, because this needs to be a monthly thing. I'm getting older, and I'm not saying it like I'm dying tomorrow. I ain't dying tomorrow. So I just want to, do that. And then, guys, I will be taking trips to Georgia and certain other cities that we'll be going to, because my husband has family in other areas. I have family in other areas. So sometimes my background might look different, but I might not tell you guys where I'm at or what I'm doing at that time. And a lot of times I post the stuff when I get home. I might post something while I'm out, but it might be a few days before. It's not going to be the exact date. It is a reason why I do that. So sometimes I might not be here. So I do like to go see my family. He likes to go see his family. Because we're retired, we can do that. So we get in the car and get out of here. So that's something that me and the hubby, we enjoy doing. So sometimes if I do not cook that Sunday, that means most likely I'm not here, or I will post a video, or I will let you know that I will be off that day. So again, this is something that I truly, truly enjoy doing, is talking to you guys, because it means a lot. We all need somebody to talk to. Everybody does. Some people probably getting off work. I might have some retirees on here like me, that like to just get on here, talk, share recipes. And I've been writing that stuff down, like Tina, like, okay, the macro. I said, you know what? I'm not a macro person, but then her husband's like, well, I know how to. I said, okay, okay. You gonna cook that day? So it's just things that we can't talk about, far as, some people might cook something different. So if they cook something different, let them cook that. Like I said, I have dishes for a couple of nationalities. I might cook it different from them, but it's gonna be close enough. You understand what I'm saying? So I just want to split my meals up, not for just soul food. I want to split it up different ways too as well, where other people, because I have had people, other people come on here, different nationalities come on here. Well, have you ever had this? I'm like, no. But that butter chicken, every time I look at it, I'm like, oh my goodness. My grandson was like, grandma. He's not here, so he won't be able to taste it. But that's what I have, two of them. I'm not gonna tell you the rest. But Tina know what one is, and then the other one is the butter chicken. But I have quite a few that I would like to cook. But it's gonna take time to do that because guys, I only cook so many days out of the week. But the hubby wanted some fettuccine and some meatballs and some asparagus, so I'm gonna give him what he wants today, okay? So you guys gonna have to deal with me today. So guys, oh Tina, you so sweet. You going to? Are you really, Tina? Yes, thank you so much. It's so good. I've cooked that twice. Oh, I cooked that and it's just so good. Okay, guys, I am actually going to get off of here because I got another hour and a half before I come back on here. So big sis gonna be coming through the door, so I gotta make sure she's ready. And then I have to take some of this stuff upstairs and all that good stuff. But guys, I will see you on the next video. I will post in my community. If you are subscribed to my channel, you will be able to see my posts. I hope I will see you guys this evening. The next hour and a half, I will be cooking. And I will post what I will cook. It's not going to be no down-home cooking. It's going to be something simple. Because I haven't cooked in a while, y'all. I haven't cooked since I've been back. So, but anyway, I'm going to cook something today. Something light, simple. Yeah, it's going to be pretty good. I think so. So, guys, I will see you this evening. If you are subscribed to my channel, make sure that you hit that notification button. It will let you know when I will post the next live video or video. Don't forget to like this video too as well. So I really appreciate talking to actually everyone on here, and I will see you on the next video. And you guys have a great day if you don't come back, but if you come on back, I'll see you on the next video. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, Tina.